Hey everybody, so as you can see the bike is officially done, and yeah, came out pretty sweet, pretty fun little bike to ride. And anyway, this is the got my little Webco painted at the same time, so this was a nice sunny day and you can kind of see the color there that the got both bikes painted the same color, and this is pretty close to the original color of the Webco, but it really, in the sunshine, it really pops. It's got a kind of a candy apple red color there. But anyway, that's just made another little video on the Webco here. So yeah, the got it all, took it up to the shop and got everything, started putting it together, and I had a couple little minor issues. Number one, the bottom bracket was slightly too narrow. It was actually a road bottom bracket, and it worked fine on my old Barracuda, the bike I had it before, but it was just a little, these wider, space, the chainstay's a little wider for a wider tire, and didn't quite fit. And, the fork crown, or where the crown race press is on, needed to be machined a little, so I just had to, spun the fork and filed it. But yeah, you can see here that's how close it was. Mainly the crank cleared, but the chainring wouldn't quite clear. So went from a 109, which is basically the size you would use for a double road, to went basically to a triple, and that gave me the clearance there and everything. So this is basically it. And kind of go through a little parts breakdown here, what I did. That's the original hub that was on my other mountain bike. I put a solid 9mm chromoly axle in it, and came out pretty sweet. That's the Redline style fork there, and you can see it's pretty minimal. That's what I wanted, was pretty minimal clearance there. There's not too much, a little quarter inch, a little more maybe. But I really like the way the Redline style fork came out. I just used black DT spokes, gold Wheelsmith nipples, some Sun Ringley Inferno rims, Vittoria Mezcal tires, and the 2.25 width, so nice beefy tires. And my used just my old grips that I had on the mountain bike. They were just starting to get broke in real nice, so I just went ahead and reused them. Bigger long finger Shimano hydraulic, just gives a complete brake set, and some Al's Rapid Transit handlebars. They're kind of a Cost Cruiser style, and a DK Chamberlain stem. And I wanted kind of a retro looking stem, and this is, searched a few different things. That was about the closest thing I had. But those the Al's Rapid Transit bars, it's basically designed to be like a Cost Cruiser style bar with a kind of more of a modern bend, which I'll put a link to their little company. It's called the Dirty 30 bar, I believe. So yeah, I got my the old XTR cranks, got a Sagino 41 tooth chain ring on there, which was all the old stuff off my old mountain bike. And I found like an older Cetus, one of those Cetus made in France chains. It seemed pretty nice there. And running an 18 tooth cog in the rear. That's that Redline monocog rear bolt-on hub. Just a Avid rotor, and then again the Shimano. It's a basic, I can't remember what the model was there, but it's just a very basic, probably one of their cheapest hydraulic brake kits. And kind of the homemade post mount system. And yeah, I went gold headset, and then I got the little gold Dia-compe, kind of like an old school. You can buy these new, just bought it on eBay from somewhere, but oversized seat clamp, USE seat post, kind of cobbled together out of a couple broken seat posts. And then this is a San Marco Regal Dolly, something like that. I don't know. It's just one I had on an old bike and thought it looked cool on there. Kind of vintage, kind of old schoolish. Kind of fit the character of the bike and everything, I guess. Got some Primo tenderizer pedals that I had just laying around. One of my old BMX bikes. Haven't put a water bottle cage on it yet. I'll do that here pretty soon. But the little system to lock down the eccentric bottom bracket there is just 2 nuts and some little bolts that I got at Home Depot. And yeah, just got decals and everything, my old decals and whatnot, and the Nova decal there. And so yeah, that's basically it. It strayed a little bit from my original concept that I wanted to do, but and kind of had to rush it a little towards the end. Moving, and so I had to put all my welding fabrication equipment into a storage facility. So anyway, it's a fun little bike. That's the finished deal, and hopefully you enjoyed the video. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.